Welcome to Tom's Aviation. Enjoy this next video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and to share.
Tom, this is John Musgrave here at the Joliet Airport for their open house, and we brought this beautiful yellow Stearman over today. Got an airplane taking off, so we'll let them do that first. A lot of people are curious about how to get into aviation. I grew up on a farm in central Illinois down by Effingham, Newton, Robinson, Effingham. We had a runway in our backyard, and my first airplane, I parked it with the cows out in my mother's pasture field. And cows are kind of playful. They like to go up and play with the airplanes, so we had to put some fencing around it. And after we did that, we flew there. Was never in the military, but went on to become a driver ed teacher, a high school teacher and a coach, a high school principal, and superintendent. Here comes another airplane taking off. We love that noise when they make this noise here. So during all that time, I was able to train and flight instruct with other people. A lot of people don't realize how to get into aviation, and it's actually easier than you think. Show up at your local airport, find some pilot and ask them, and they will, they'll steer you in the right direction. When we were little kids, we would come to these things and hang out, and if there were, sometimes pilots would invite us out to see the airplanes. We just loved it. So we've always been around these kind of airplanes, love them. We do shows like this, give rides somewhere in the summer about every weekend. And some of my favorite airplanes to fly are these older fabric warbird type airplanes. We also love to teach people how to fly the tail wheel airplanes. We are trainers for certified flight instructors to teach people how to do this. The other airplanes that are over here have a nose wheel on them. See how it's got a little wheel on the front? And as instructors, we call that a training wheel. We kind of tease them. The older airplanes have this little wheel in the back, and it takes a little more using your feet to do it. But you asked Tom earlier what some of my favorite airplanes. We like them all. Done a lot of warbirds. We've been around. I like the Bearcat, a lot of power, single engine, the Mustangs and the Corsairs. One that I'm getting to fly in now, a good friend of mine, a pilot, has a PBY Catalina. And if you don't know what that is, it's an airplane that goes in the water, lands on water, but also lands with wheels. So we get to do that. And we grew up around it, just enjoy it a lot, and try to share it with other people. That's what we do. Hey Tom, you were asking about, we also run a service where we used to call it ferry airplanes, move it from one point to another. They call it repositioning airplanes today. And it's typically airplanes like these, a small two-place, or a warbird, a T6, maybe a Citabria, Bonanza, something like that. The customer will contact us. They may buy it in the Midwest and need it delivered to California. So we get in the airplane and move it out there, and typically once we arrive at their airport, we train them to fly that airplane or get their insurance requirements after we get there. So we do a lot of that, and if you want to look and see some of the trips that we have taken, have some of the grandkids or somebody in junior high show you the TikTok app on the social media pages. And our name is Emma Oava, EMAOAVA. And if you want to know how that name came up, the young kids will tell you that they love popular names. So Emma was the most popular girl's name last year. Olivia was the second most popular name, Emma O, and Ava was the third most popular name. So when they put in Emma or Olivia or Oava, it comes up as Emma Oava. So, and we don't do the Atlantic. We could have, that's a little more, that's a different area. There's different people and gals that do that, you know, so.
And then name some of the all the different aircraft models that you've
Yes, so probably I've flown most of the Citabrias, the Cessnas, most of the single engine Cessnas. Flown that one, that's the S2B Pitts, makes that noise. I have flown in the Mustangs. I haven't flown them a lot. I've been around the PBY Catalina, I flew that. The SNJs, the T6s, I like those a lot. Wacos, there's the Waco setting right here. We flew a lot of the Liaisons, the L4s, the L3, the J3 Cubs, any of those type of airplane. All the Piper Pacers, the Tri-Pacer, we've done those. That's the Stearman, I've flown that one, yeah. So there's about 1,000 of those left, but mostly this size airplane, you know, is what we fly.
And last question for you, what is your most unique flying experience?
You know, probably the most unique is getting to train someone else how to fly an airplane well. And as an instructor, that's what we live for. Whether it's teaching them tail wheel or teaching them how to fly their RV, their Vans RV, there's a lot of reward in that. So that's very rewarding. Thank you, thanks for watching.
Think I've been here before. I know that I must have met you in a past life. Got my heart on the floor. Go slow. Keep me falling for you all night. Tell me now.